Hey, what's up guys, this is MAK. Thanks for watching my One Piece Bounty Rush video. And in today's video we are going to talk about some new leaks and info. So let's get started. So as you all know, Bandai gave us a hint of the next special Bounty Festival character coming tomorrow. So here you can see in this picture given by Bandai, it looks like the next special Bounty Festival character coming tomorrow is Seraphim S. Beer. And in the next leaks you can see that Bandai is giving character adjustment buffs to 4 characters, which are two extreme characters, as seems strongest creature alive Kaido and other is Kaido-san Yamato, and two Bounty Festival characters which are Animal Kingdom Pirates Jack and Land of Wano Marco. So they'll also get their rebanners, and also extreme raid on Onigashima Zoro rebanner is coming, which we will talk about after discussing the buffs. Kaido-san Yamato adjusting normal attacks. Here you can see that the changes are charge step to increase distance forward, charge step to increase attack range, not charge step recovery block activation probability 100%, not charge step 1 recovery block effect time 45 seconds. So we got the new recovery block skill. And next you can see that charge step 2 skill power 750, so skill power is increased. When charge and HP is 50% or below, step 2 skill power 1125, which is also increased. And charge step 2 knockback effect, charge step 2 recovery block activation probability 100%, charge step 2 recovery block effect time 45 seconds. And in the skill 2 you can see that when counter succeeds, step to increase attack range. So attack range have increased of the counter skill of Yamato. When counter succeeds, step to recovery block activation probability 100%. So we got the counter skill on skill 2. When counter fails, step 1 recovery block activation. So even if the counter fails, we will get the recovery block activation. When counter fails, step 1 recovery block effect time 45 seconds. And when counter effect fails, step 1 effect time 25 seconds. So next are the trait adjustment. So the change is when in the treasure area, 1 HP will be left even if KO'd by enemy and resist stagger effect. So Kaido's son will also act as light Odin, which cannot be killed in the treasure area, which is super overpowered. While you are capturing treasure, resist stagger being down and knockback. So we got a new trait which is resist knockback. For a set period of time after using skill 1, resist stagger, being down and knockback. So in the skill 1 we also got the resist knockback. When your HP is 70% or more, boost capture speed by 50% and reduce damage received by 50%, which is new. So he will get less damage. And this is a trait which is totally overpowered. Here you can see that when your team has more treasures secured, boost the cooldown reduction speed of skill 2 by 100% and increase damage by 50%. So you can see it has increased from 50% to 100% and increase damage that by 30% to 50%. So that's a lot of increase. And next you can see that after receiving damage from an enemy which is 50% of more of your max HP, reduce damage received by 50%, which was previously 30%. So that's a lot of increase as well. When your HP is 10% or less, normal attack damage will disregard the enemy defense stat and nullify your trait. 1 HP will be left even if killed by enemy. So that is also a new trait to Yamato. So next is the strongest creature alive Kaido. So it has got increased attack range, fast vision time because its skills was very slow. So it will now be a lot more accurate. So after changes, faster attack activation, increase attack range of the skill 1. While the skill button is held down, a continuous mid-range multiple hit area attack which pushes back enemies at mid-range has been added. So the skill 1 has got 10 consecutive hits. So it also got a new multiple hit area attack which will push back enemies. So this is very good for the skill 1 of Kaido. And all is the same for the skill 1. So in the skill 2, we got the faster attack activation, increase attack speed, faster evasion timing, faster transition timing in between actions. So the skill 2 animation have been improved and its cooldown is reduced to 28 seconds which was 48 seconds before. And it will also cause 50% more damage to the runners. So trait adjustments, first is the same. And second, you can see that for a set period of time after using skill 1, resist stagger, being down and knockback which was the same, and recover 80% of percentage damage, which is also very good because a lot of enemies have percentage damage. And you can see that a new trait can ignore the enemy and refill the treasure gauge, which is also very good like the extreme big mom. And recover 15% of HP one times when enough damage is taken from an enemy to KO characters, which is the same as before. When dealing damage on third hit of a normal attack combo, knock enemies back. So this is a very great change. So you can see that in the normals we can knock enemies back. And next you can see why I'm highlighting this knockback enemies. So let's see in the trait 1. Every time you continue to recover, the treasure goes by 10%. When you are in your team's treasure area, increase attack by 10%, increase up to 50% by resets once secured. So attack will also increase and defense was already increasing in the previous. So next you can see that when in the area around your captured treasure, increase damage dealt by 30%, which is the same, and nullify status effects inflicted by enemy, which is also very good. One attack by enemy, 100% chance to reduce the cooldown time of skill 1 by 5% and recover HP by 3%. When you're down, it will itself will nullify stagger for 20 seconds. And next stage you can see that, which is a previous state when you knock back an enemy, remove enemy's attack increase and recover HP by 20%. Now Kaido has normals which can knock back enemies, and when he will knock back the enemy, he will get 20% instant HP recovery, which is a very overpowered skill. When you are in your team's treasure area and the treasure goes 80% or more, reduce damage received by 50% and resist stagger back and knockback. And S is the lead performer Jack. So he got the after change increase attack range, faster attack activation. So this is improvement in the animation of the skill 1. Increase attack, faster attack, increase attack, damage reduction. So he got the damage reduction 70% and attack reduced by 20% and effect time 20 seconds. The rate adjustments are when using skill 2, defense boosted by 30% for 20 seconds, which is good. For set period time after using skill 2, resist stagger, being down and knockback. When you are in the elephant form, you cannot be knocked back, which is also very good because the Filmrat Shanks was always knocking you back. And nullify status effects inflicted by enemy. So when your HP is 30% more, 1 HP will be left even if KO'd by enemy. Ineffective one if HP is exactly 1. So this is also a very good trait. And reduce the cooldown time of skill 1 by 10%, which is an added trait. And when your HP is 50% more, reduce damage received by 30% and nullify immobilizing status effects inflicted by enemy, which is also very good. Only the increase is 25% recovery of damage given up to 5000. So he will get a lot of HP recovery. So Land of Wano Marco is becoming a rat runner and will come again as a best runner in the game. Here you can see that skill 1 fast attack activation. So its animation have been improved, which was lacking and was not hitting the enemies. And skill 2 increase turn speed when moving. So we will now easily move with the skill 2 of Wano Marco in the bird form. So what he got is recover 30% of HP 2 times when enough damage taken from an enemy to KO character. So it was 1 time before. Now you will revive 2 times, which is very good for a runner. So you can easily cover HP by taking treasure. For set period time after using skill 2, resist stagger, being down and knockback. And here you can see that when the enemy is in the treasure area while you are capturing treasure, nullify immobilizing status effects inflicted by enemy. So you cannot be stopped while capturing treasure. So next you can see that and reduce the cooldown time of skill 2 by 7%, which was previous 5%. So these were all the buffs of the characters which will be implemented on the 3rd of November. So as you already know, whenever we get buffs, we got the rebanners as well. So maybe we get the 2 extreme in one scout banner like extreme Whitebeard and Odin, or we might get the rebanner separately in a cheaper rainbow diamonds like 750, like we got an extreme Marineford Shanks and extreme Blackbeard buffs rebanner, or we may get in a little bit higher rainbow diamonds like under 1500 rainbow diamonds because their buffs are extremely overpowered. So these characters will come in 3rd of November. So November is going to be the blast for the extreme characters rebanners, because Zoro is also coming in the month of November. So as you all know, we got new scout which is Land of Wano featured scout featuring all Land of Wano characters. So you will not be getting any particular character you want, it's on luck, so that you can get a meta Land of Wano bounty festival characters from this banner. It's something which is also uploaded in the channel to check out to get an idea of how the roleplays actually are. So I recommend you to save your rainbow diamonds for the month of November, as this month is going to be crazily crowded with meta characters. And as you can see that Zoro birthday according to One Piece is 11th of November, and Bounty Rush do release their rebanners on their birthdays. So there are high chances that we get to see the one of the best attackers of the game, Extreme Raid on Onigashima Zoro Rebanner on 11th of November 2024. So that's it for today's video. I hope you liked the video. Do like and subscribe for more awesome Bounty Rush contents. See you in the next one. Take care. Bye.